Well, when I became a single father and had the chore of raising Lanisha and her brothers by myself, that was a very challenging part of my life, because it kind of happened when I was not expecting it. It was kind of it kind of happened in a short period of time. So I had to actually move into a house that we already owned, but the house needed so much work. Some of the living conditions of the home, for a lot of time, for a lot of the time, it wasn't very good, because we kind of inherited the home, but we owned it. But it needed things like hot water tank. It needed a furnace. The roof leaked. Taxes were in arrears, and the house was full of the previous occupants' belongings. So it was a challenge that we had to kind of close off the house in the wintertime so we could centralize the heat in a smaller area, and we had to live in 3 rooms of the house. There were times when we had to like heat water on the stove. The way that I had to set out to overcome some of those adversities was obviously one thing. You had to still remain resilient as their dad, and you still had to provide for them. As a father, I have been glad to see my daughter go through high school at Central High School, and I have seen her, go through the Beta Club, the National Honor Society, and Student of the Year in Law and Government, and having the 4.0, and watching her grow and develop, and watch her receive a scholarship that was worth $200,000 to go to college. Watch her grow to college in New York. Watch her give back to her school in terms of her and a classmate of hers providing a book scholarship to students who still attend Central. Even though she was a college student herself, she still made the time and had the wherewithal to present scholarship back to the school. So to see her grow and develop like that, it has made it all worth it to me, and that's what I'm most proud of, to see that she came from very limited means and assets to grow into a very well-developed and refined young lady. So that's what makes me proud, and so things have gotten a lot better, and I'm extremely proud of that.